Hello, good day. I see you there, Kojiro. Nice to have you around, I suppose. Well, back to business proper. Last I left off, just... hello there, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Last we left off, we just rescued this witch by defeating her only means of defense. I feel like we're supposed to be bringing her along with us, but, this is also ostensibly a side quest, so I'm very curious as to how it's going to go from here. I'm doing well, Aaron. I'm doing fairly well. Not much has happened today. Oh, I figure I actually probably should have taken a picture of this, but I made scones yesterday. And by yesterday I actually mean at 1 o'clock last night in the morning. And then I have reheated them and ate them today. They were fairly good. They puffed up very nicely. Sometimes words exit my mouth, and they don't necessarily have the meaning that I intend.
I want dearly for a place I can feel safe.
I mean, you live in the middle of a forest with wards and charms set up to confuse and distract any interlopers. Do you not feel safe here? Also, I don't know that I necessarily have a house. And I think I do, but it's pretty unclear. Right. I'm supposed to be leaving now, but I have no idea how. Can I just slide down the side of this cliff? Oh, okay. Oh, at least I didn't take damage. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Now I am... Oh, okay. I have no idea. I don't remember something I said 5 seconds ago. Do I sound animated? I did only wake up recently. I might be a bit more... emotional? That's probably not the right word. I don't know. I suppose I'm just in a generally positive mood. I mean, I'll try. And the reason that I am... Oh, what is that? Looks like a monster with golden fur. But the reason that I'm not always... what is it? Incredibly vocal is because that's sort of just my personality. What are you? Oh, it looks like a golem. Like the one that I just fought. What happens if I hit it, though? Okay, nothing. Worried for a second there. That's very interesting. I suppose that'll come up at some point later in time. Okay, but I'm still in a completely unexplored area of this swamp that I have no bearing on whatsoever. I suppose I'll just destroy all of the warding glyphs, then. Fortunately, I don't believe they stay destroyed. I'm just getting so many... no, I was about to say crafting, but no, it's casting catalysts. And I am not a caster, nor is my pawn. That is fairly worthless to me. Because I don't believe you can give your guest pawn items. Hello there, Naruto. Wow, 2 people. I believe Aaron also got Holobo. Not very much variation today, is there? And I must admit, I don't actually watch very much of Roboco. Wow. Yes, I hope you're doing well, Naruto. Hope it's not too late for you right now. That shouldn't be. It's fairly early in the day for me as well. Oh. Alright. Time for some very engaging inventory management. Once again, time to give all of the heavy materials to Zuma. Yes, much like in real life, my character is incapable of carrying too many heavy items. If only I had Koji here in the game, I could ask you to carry all of my heavy equipment. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not heartless. Actually, no, Zuma can't even use that. I wonder why. Wait a second, that was a weapon that I could use. Give me that back, Zuma. That looked like it could have been good. Is it Crimson Teeth?
What the fuck is that? Look at his face, it's like a sleep paralysis demon.
No demons here, right now, at the very least. Oh, no, never mind. There is one. And I'm not a sleep paralysis demon. I'm only half of a demon, after all. Oh. I keep finding weapons that are just as good as the fully upgraded equipment that I already have. Right? Sorry, snag daggers, you've been ousted. I have dragon's teeth now. Sorry, Koji. I'm afraid I may have pulled out your teeth and used them as weapons. Oh, these are just boars, not wolves. Never mind. Hopefully they'll grow back. Ah, and, a drink as well. And that is the implication. And I don't think they are actually... Well, they might be. I don't know. Let's try and get a good angle on these. Stand somewhere where they can be seen more accurately. Oh, this is another golem. I see, this place is just littered with them. Why'd you step back to do that? It zooms in more when you don't have your weapons drawn. I suppose that's the best angle that I'm going to get of them. They look very nice. They're, serrated, actually. Like a saw blade. Very nice. And it's serrated in reverse. So it saws when you stab, not pull back. So, I suppose that also has implications, making it, harder to stab into someone, but I suppose it would hurt more. Perhaps not the most effective way to, serrate a blade, but could have its potential uses, I suppose. Now I'm thinking about whether or not it would have similar properties to the cutting edge of a katana. If you are... Oh no, oh, there's more... Okay, there are just golems everywhere, I suppose. But if you are unaware, the katana is curved, so that it has a large... Well, this isn't the reason that it's curved, but I suppose it is a consequence of being curved. Although early Japanese swords weren't curved blades either, they were straight swords. If any of you are aware of the... What is it? The 5 Heavenly Treasures of Japan. There is the sword... and a couple of other ones. I know one of them's a mirror, I'm pretty sure. Or is it 3 Heavenly Treasures? I'd have to look that up. Because I am not 100% myself. But they have a certain number of Heavenly Treasures that the Emperor, I believe, is in possession of. And, one of them is a sword, and it's oftentimes in media depicted as a katana. But it's an ancient Japanese weapon, and they did not have the forging techniques that modern Japanese katanas were made with, so it's actually a straight sword. Which is very interesting. This is actually the secret to my knowledge whenever I'm in anyone else's stream, if you see me there, and I talk about some very obscure thing. I have a very basic level of knowledge on many things, but as soon as I need to get into details, Google becomes involved. Which is why I'm never quite as verbose in my own streams as I am in other people's with knowledge and information. Now, what was I going to be doing? I forgot to give her the bay leaf. Right. Well, she did say she was going to come to the village and live in my house. I mean, I don't live here anymore anyways, so I suppose it was just taking up space, but I don't know which house is mine. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, here she is. You got here fast.
I've become human. Have I not?
I mean, you were already half a human, and you already considered yourself a human.
Human. Like you.
Can I give you this bay leaf,
No more
please?
do I follow another as I did Gran. As a pawn does her master. Now I can live together with you as a fellow man. An equal.
Alright, sure. And I'm probably never going to come back here again, so... And it's your house now, basically. I was originally going to name this game, or this, stream, Yell at Me if I diverge from the critical path. But I realized that Yes, Bayleaf, the Pokemon, I suppose, is what you're referring to there. But there's so many side quests in this game, and I get sidetracked far too easily for, that to be an appropriate stream title, because all this stream would then be is, yelling at me. He's probably dead.
No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all.
Right. Your father is a gardener at the Duke's castle. And you awoke in this village to find him missing. The castle's like a day's walk from here. What are you talking about?
I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing.
Okay, he's definitely dead.
Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Make us speed your steps.
Yeah, inquire around Grand Soren. That's so far away from here. Alright. I mean, poor kid, I suppose, but, I mean, I've already come to terms with it, so... I'll come around. Actually, wait a second, is this... Skeleton strategies? Can't I use that? I'll give it to Zuma anyways. Perhaps I've already used a skeleton strategy book? Alright, well... The Grand Soren I go, I suppose. Alright then. Time to inquire. I don't actually remember what the critical path is at this point. I've diverged so far and so often. What even is the quest right now? Oh, not again. Well, here's another side quest to accept. I feel like the audio in this game is a bit quiet. Oh, maybe it was just my own personal volume. Never mind. Actually, let me take a look at audio levels. Oh, I can't. Because as soon as I go to the mixer, the audio stops. That's unfortunate. Actually, if I look at it in the... Oh no, I can't even look at it in the mini viewer. Oh. No one's complained about it yet, so... I'll assume it's fine. Alright. No, I've not. All I know is you.
His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favor known. I must gain
I have a few of those idols.
access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a fee,
Toft.
and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed.
It's an interesting, Old English vocabulary there.
What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Right, well, let's see what you have. Actually, not see what you have. Let's enhance the weapon that I already have. Interesting. Can I actually just jump straight to 3-star without going through 2? Because I'll do that. I'll do that gladly. Alright. Oh no, I can't. Wait. Ah. Wait, no, I odded too early. It's the refined longbow that's still 2 stars. Okay. Well, that's odd. Alright, I'm sure they are, but, I have... Oh, I already have the idol. Okay. I knew I already had some.
Quite simple, isn't it? But no matter. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The master
Okay.
works all, you
Is
can't
that just a walk away and then walk
I
back?
have no love of iron, the master.
Yes, it is. Okay. Well then, let's compare. Oh no, that's the wrong type of weapon. I see. Blade Judgment. How about root cutters? That's the starting weapon. Stilettos, snag daggers. Okay. Sorry, friend, you fall just short.
The master works all, come again.
Alright then. Well, that was a very quick quest. Speak with the citizenry to learn the gardener's disappearance. I suppose I'll do that. Ah, I'm even given a quest marker. This is going to be far simpler than I imagined. I thought I'd just have to wander around the town until I saw someone with a marker above their head. But now I can just run in a straight line. As straight as it can get on these curving, winding streets. Huh. Hello, guard.
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a...
Is his father a spy?
I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as...
For an
I know,
entire
sir. That I
week.
can aid you further.
Alright then. I feel like I may be abusing my position right now. Oh. Did they just drop him in a cage in the... What did... Oh, no. Oh, it's probably underground. Okay. Can I enter this? No. It's just a cage. Right then. Time to figure out how to get underground then. I've never actually been into the palace. Other than for that short cutscene. But it seems as if I've already found the way. I just stuck to the left wall. I didn't think it would get me here this quickly. Hello, boy's father. Oh. I'm breaking you out, I guess.
My permit. Then my son is safe. Maker be praised.
Your voice doesn't match your face very well, does it?
That such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
Alright then. There aren't even any other prisoners in these cells. I better not have to kill these guards. I'm sort of like the, you know, an ambassador figure. Hello? Are you... Okay. Okay. Let's try running now. I knocked him over. Oh, is it? I didn't know there were any other gates. Oh, I think I did kill him.
What do you think you're rash actions
Hello.
rash consequences.
Perhaps I should reload.
Put the villain to chains.
I think I'll reload. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see, I think... What was it? If I remember correctly, loading from last checkpoint sends you back very far. I think quitting and reloading into the game is actually my best bet. It should, if it didn't actually save me getting thrown into jail.
I'm in danger!
I'm in a bit of danger right now. Alright, let's see what happens, though. Oh. Perfect timing. Okay. What am I meant to be doing? There's no other way out. Was there a way in the cell? As if so, you could have just escaped on your own, my friend. Mushroom. At least you have mushrooms to keep you company in here. Ah. That's probably what it is. We're meant to throw items to, distract the guards. If I had to guess. Yeah, these are all locked. How am I meant to get you out of here? Let's see. I will try the rock method. If only I hadn't dropped all of my skulls earlier. Just... What did I even do with that brick? Just shattered on the air in front of me. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Didn't even draw his attention either. Did I just use a fairy stone? Will he travel with me? No harm in trying, I suppose. Actually, first, before trying. Actually, I suppose I shouldn't save here, since I am right behind this guard. Doesn't look like there is actually a ladder over there. Let's pull you back and talk to you a little bit. Do you have anything useful to say?
'Twould be a fool's errand to leave by the main gate.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, a former prisoner swore me that his escape was made by way of a secret path. A passage told only by the howl of the wind. Or so the story went. Let's make for this hidden route, Arisen. I warrant little chance is better than none at all.
Okay, so listen for wind. Suppose I'll turn up the volume on my end. I think I hear it, though. Yes, it grows fainter over here. So is it in this cell, then? Yes, I hear it off to the right. Okay, it is in the cell. Alright, volume can go back down now, then. What is it? Crafting. I need a new skeleton key. I don't know how to make them. I made one before. If I remember correctly, it was made out of a very odd item. I think I may have gone in a bit over my head a bit too quickly. Oh. The tool. Can I use the kindling to make it, perhaps? No. Too simple, I suppose. Well then, perhaps if I use the fairy stone to leave. And then I can try and purchase a skeleton key?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Alright then. Well. At least I wasn't stuck in there. Where do I buy a skeleton key? In the apothecary? I doubt it.
Snake fight, you'll take all the time.
No, doesn't look like it. Yes, I don't see it here.
Take all the time. Do come again.
Alright. Well then. For the time being... Sorry, guard. See if I have anything in storage. But first... Time for some depositing stamina. Steel nut salve. Boosts defense. Interesting. Various different flavors of poison remedy. That. More rotten meat. Wonderful. I might actually want to keep something that cures curse. That seems like it's, pretty bad. Stores much health. And then tools. Tool of darkness. Oh, thanks. Kindling can go. Interesting. I'll have to remember I have those. Actually, I should have kept that flask of oil. Grimoire. Keep the wine. Or the agate. Sap restores health. That's fine. Ah, I remember I have a quest to find Seeker's tokens as well. Oh, no, I had not finished. Pressed that button on accident. Definitely don't need multiple of the same types of rings, so I can probably sell those. I'll get the hang of this one of these days. Azuna has rocks. Rads be gone. Spider venom. That's probably going to be useful at some point. I lied. I'd probably be selling a lot of these things. Alright. Skeleton keys. Do I have them? Or can I craft them? Materials, nothing special. Nothing in other. Unfortunate. Then may as well take a look through materials. Is it pine branches that I used? No, doesn't look like it. I made a skeleton key somehow. If I did it once, I can do it again. Interesting. I could create something unknown. I can create a lot of unknown things, actually. Right. Ah, interesting. You can combine it with rotten meat. Create various items. I see. It's a pickaxe. Or perhaps this one? Skeleton key. Well, I found one way to do it. Okay, but where is the skeleton key? Is it in my inventory? It better be. Assuming... No? It's not in with my keys. Where'd you put the skeleton key, old man? Skeleton key? Where are you? Ah, here it is. Alright then. Back to the cell. So there's a straighter path. Is this a straighter path, actually? Looking at the map, there's a chance. Does not seem so. Well, oh, I just climbed on thin air. Oh, hello. There's a chest here. Oh, it was a skeleton key. Well, now I have two. Sometimes I put in a bit too much effort for no reward. I suppose it's half a reward? I don't know, the semantics get a bit confusing. This is very ostentatious music. Alright, still stuck in your cell, friend. Don't mind me, I'm just running back into the prison. Oh. Did I have to use another Oh, good thing I have two of them.
You were gone in the blink of an eye, sir. I knew not what to do, save come back here. I've little time left, sir. Let us go.
Interesting, they actually, accounted for that. This is not a secret passage. I'll tell you that. Huh. A shackle to recoup the one that I used to create the key. And some skulls. Ooh. And an itty-bitty little spider. Oh, and a snake. And a large rat. This is just the trifecta of basement-based monsters.
Pardon, sir.
Let's just shoot these things. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't think I need to use the overcharged, incredibly powerful attacks to kill rats and snakes and spiders and such.
Masterfully done.
Thanks, Zuma. You're a real great cheerleader. Ah, and we're out in the sewers. Hope there's another skeleton key in here. No, just desiccated herbs. Which is a fine reward, I suppose. Desiccated herbs are pretty useful. Alright, is there actually a way out? Oh.
Tomlin, my son, my son.
Do they have the same voice?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to
His
find
son sounds older than he does.
Imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Make her guide you until then, Arisen.
Wait, did I... Is there a reward for doing this quest? Can you give me some experience points at least? No? Did I just miss it? Let me look at my quest log. The quest's not over yet. So I was going to say earlier that this has the makings of an incredibly tragic outcome, where because I saved him, both he and his son will die. Either by goblin attack while trying to get back to the home village, or perhaps the guards will come. Okay.
You are soaked in water.
Zuma, you just dived into the aqueduct. Completely unprompted, may I add. Okay. Just had to wait until they got to the gate. I've never actually left through this gate. Didn't even know it existed. is this area?
Tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen?
The map says I haven't been there yet. Yeah. The map says it's in fog. Because for some reason I'm writing my own map as I go, instead of purchasing one.
Take care when walking at the water's edge.
This place. It'd better be something good down here, or else I just left the town for no reason. Oh. They both race to give me a pat on the shoulder to get my stamina back up. No, I don't see anything worth leaving the town for. Okay. I suppose it's just an extraneous exit for the quest. Okay, sure, you get the cedar branch and I get a rock. Seems like a fair trade, Zuma. Moving on. Right then, what quest should I do now? 10 harpies. 24 bats. Nameless Terror. I did want to see what this one was about. There were sinister figures.
Rare items may have washed up along the shoreline. Let's take a look.
No thanks. I'm moving in the actual opposite direction of the shoreline. Alright, so. I'm just here to get my orientation correct. When I was standing here, there was someone... Which direction was it? I thought it was off to this side, but it could have been over there. Oh, that is interesting. Huh. I just discovered something new. It is fun. Can I do it while running? Okay, but it drops my movement speed significantly.
There's certainly no worry of ambush out here.
I'm trying to be ambushed, actually. Unless that was a hint, and I should go somewhere more easily ambushable. In which case, all of these ruins would probably be a good call. But there's no quest marker telling me whom to talk to. If I don't have that, I can't do anything. You look like a interesting and significant figure up there. Is this the ambush? I don't feel particularly ambushed right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm just gonna walk up there and hit you. Griffin, as in the actual creature? I don't see one. Oh, he's gone. Where did he... Oh, there you are. Where's Griffin? Oh no, there's the Griffin. I see it now. Well then, let's try and fight a Griffin. This should be interesting. Okay, well that didn't do any damage whatsoever. That's my... oh. My strongest attack, too. Alright, maybe if I hit it in the face. Oh, okay. That did a significant amount more damage. Oh my. Okay. This is, both loud and a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, it already charged up. Huh. I wonder if griffins are just weak to ranged attacks. That could be the case. Is it running? It looks to be fleeing from combat. Oh no. It's just relocating. I see. Right. Let's get a multi-shot. Ooh. Nico is doing a pretty good job roughing it up. Alright, let's get some melee attacks in. Alright. Oh. That was a pretty engaging fight. Right, but are there still bandits around? You guys seem on high alert. Also, did I not get any loot from that? It seemed like a pretty difficult fight. Oh, Griffin Pinion.
Francis is overrun with brigands. Stay wary, even on the roads.
Oh. Where, though, Nico? You have better eyesight than I, apparently. Or are you just crying wolf? I'm surprised I barely even took any damage from that encounter as well. Ah, are you the armed rogues? How about you? I don't want to just shoot townspeople. Not very well. Ooh, you actually have a bit more health. Oh, well. Nico. Let me shoot them, please. You're making this very difficult. Okay, well. At least Zuma's holding them still for me. Thank you, Zuma. You're very helpful. Now then, where's the ambush? I was promised an ambush and a side quest out here. No? Okay. Well then, I'll ignore that side quest for now. Hopefully it'll pop up at some point. Okay. I'm actually not sure what I should be doing now. I'd probably remember if I had been, what is it? Watching the... Or not watching, but if I hadn't taken a week's break. I'm not a voice actor, no. I have no acting experience, so my vocal range is what you hear. Okay, but at this point... Yes. I have the voice, but I lack the acting portion. I suppose I'll just go kill some harpies. No. Ooh. Okay. It's just a quick way to get out of the animation. I'll remember that.
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
Hmm.
Danger stalks
You had no rage?
lest we remain well equipped.
Orage? I know it's meant to be range. I understood, Kojiro. Don't worry. Alright. Don't actually... Ah. I meant to be over here. I, went to the wrong side to find harpies.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Yes, that's fine.
Only the weak folks to you.
I don't... Oh, that hobgoblin just spawned in out of nowhere. Hmm. So I don't know... See how well anyone watching knows other independent VTubers. I almost said virtual tubers. I don't know why. But a VTuber that I watch fairly frequently. Ooh, rare voice line. That is a reference to a Hololive member. What's her name? Hitsuji. That's not her name, that's her race. Watame. Where she was apologizing for something. And her apology was, I didn't do anything wrong. Because she was apologizing for having poor internet. And she did it in a very condescending manner. So, let's pause for now. Because voice lines are... What is it? They're done for the voice, rather than much else, so... Oh. Oh, never mind. I need to, fix something very quickly. There we go. I suppose I will, show you this in a bit. But, here we are. Hello. So I'm just going to be doing the, what is it, Watame's line then. That would be, Barion waruku nai yo ne. And that's that. Thank you for the voice line redeem, Aaron. Now we can go back to... Actually, ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't actually show you what I meant to. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, back to the gameplay then. But what I was going to say was... This, the webcam software I use, I suppose I should call it, has an error whenever it starts up. And for some reason, it is, every single time, incredibly stretched. Ah, hello, Ray.
This place must have seen a ferocious battle. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
What are you apologizing for, Aaron?
Must prepare the past not to make us its next victims.
Because the voice line... I'm not actually following. Apologies. Alright. drop these harpies. I believe these are the ones specified in the quest. Ooh. Oh, there we go. How did I get a vocation increase from slaying harpies? These are such low-level harpies as well. Okay, but it is the correct quest, right? Yes, I wouldn't have, put a voice line redeem if it wasn't something that I was prepared to do. Ooh. I suppose that could also sound like a, level up effect. Who said get him? Oh. I suppose someone up on the cliffs. Yes. Oh. Can I shoot that boulder? I can shoot it, but it doesn't seem to do much. But the arrow is stuck into it. That was pretty amusing. Yes, I actually quite like the basil. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, Sebastian. Thank you for getting out of my way so quickly. Oh, right, I was actually going on a tangent earlier. What was it? Right, I was talking about Pascal, who is, yeah, Pascal, who is, okay, nope. Never mind, Sebastian is insistent on getting in my way right now. Okay, it's fine. But, as I was saying, I was watching, Pascal's stream yesterday. I suppose distracted was a better way. The basil dragon. I literally don't know how to pronounce it. Basil goose? Basil juice? Basil geese? One of those. It's there to startle me. But, it's actually meant to be a song that startles you. Because in Monster Hunter, Basil Goose is a invader monster. So his purpose is to pop up out of nowhere in order to attack you and bother you while you're hunting something else. But back to Pascal, who I was talking about earlier. He just yesterday launched a Minecraft server, and I joined in on that. And during the entire time that I was playing Minecraft while he was streaming, I had Sebastian just sitting on the desk in front of me. He basically just refused to sit in his bed properly. Which, oh, okay. He is very indecisive right now. So I have a bit of a gap in between. These harpies are very loud. Okay. Favorite part of Minecraft? I tend to play a lot of modded Minecraft. I don't know, favorite thing. Oh, okay, well that's triggering a cutscene, I suppose. But, incidentally, I was the first person on that server to find diamonds. And I was also the first person on that server to have a full set of diamond armor, as well as a diamond sword and diamond pickaxe, in, I think, around 4 hours. I tend to be a bit of an efficiency freak when I play Minecraft.
When venturing into new territory, best you went by day.
Yes. I'm very much a, what is it? Function over form. We probably should, yes. I believe we have actually talked about that before. But nothing ever came of it. Oh, back to Grandsworn. Yes. And I also have a, enchanting table and fully furnished enchanting room. And I'll probably spend most of my time fishing. Once I get a, adequately good fishing rod on that server. Yes. Yes, I did have to do quite a bit of, exploring in order to find, was it enough leather in order to, properly set up my library.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir.
I'm sure you don't.
Any you like.
Why am I here?
Come again soon.
Right, I'm completing quests. Or did they just complete themselves? The money apparated out of nowhere next to me. Once I killed all of those harpies. Alright, seems to be the case. Yes. Wait a second. Don't worry. I don't know what either of those acronyms mean. Oh, I know. SNL means Saturday Night Live. But, what SMP mean? I'm pretty sure M is muscle. If I had to guess. So, back to this quest. Oh, survival multiplayer. I see. Yes. Or survival muscle player, perhaps? As I knew you play with Jeff a lot. Yes. So back to this. The only reward that I get is workers' pants? That doesn't seem like adequate compensation. I'll take it, because I think it'd be interesting. And I need something to do right now. Alright. There's the quest giver. Where are we going? I didn't read the quest. Taking practice marches in our leisure time. Do out the combat practice, but get injured. Okay, but where are we going? We're going to Warrior's Departure? Can I get a quest marker, please? Right. I actually only have myself to blame for that. I did not, select the quest as actively tracking. Alright. Probably not the best idea to set out at night, but, I don't really care. Bit of extra difficulty, I suppose. Okay, where are we going, though? Oh, that's such a far ways away. Can we just use the port crystal to go there? I don't want to walk all that distance. Tracking the quest also helps. I just like doing mid-air somersaults. Oh, traveling peddlers. Okay. I, did not properly hear what he said, and I thought he was talking about traveling pandas. Zuma. Okay. Let's just run. See whether or not the NPC can track with us. Oh. See whether or not it can remember that a stamina bar exists in this game. Of both of the games that I've played recently, both this and Dauntless, I have been horrifically bad at managing my stamina. Oh, NPC. Are you okay? He is okay. I thought he was stuck very far behind. Alright, well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How did that boy's father walk to that city every day in order to be a gardener? It's almost an entire day's walk. Oh, right. And because this is actually, immediately pressing to me right now, as I was mentioning, my cat Sebastian. So, I've already drawn out the, layout of the, room that I'm in. Where I have a, it's actually an old speaker set up next to me. It's about 3 feet tall, 3.5, somewhere in that range. And I have his cat bed set on top of it. So he'll just sit in there most of the time while I'm playing games. But recently, he's taken to sitting directly in front of my monitor. It's not really much of a hassle. It's actually rather adorable. But unfortunately... Okay. Okay. Yes, but occasionally he'll just lay down on top of my mouse cord. Like he's doing right now. So, my range of motion with my mouse might be a bit more limited. I've pulled out a bit more cord. Wait a second, am I going backwards? I swear I am. No, I'm not. Oh. That's fortunate. Yes, my streaming closet. It's very adorable. Means I get to look at him more often. And also, an important point of note is that his cat bed is roughly around shoulder height for me. Which means that it is the perfect height for me to just lean my head over to the side and rest my head against him. But I usually only do that when I'm streaming, because it would mess up with my face tracking. Okay. It is rather cute, isn't it?
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Oh, right. I forgot how far we had to go. Can I just kill all of the bandits for once? I'm tired of them coming back. They're as dead as they need to be. Oh, come on. It's very comforting. I'll say that much at the least. I suppose I'll take a drink as well. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Where is NPC and what geography is he stuck on right now?
Tis uneven footing. Watch
Hello?
your step.
NPC? Did you fall off the cliff? No, you just got stuck on a cliff. And cats are very nice pets. Oh. Oh, hello. Yep. Okay. I have to scroll my mouse wheel multiple times to actually make it around. You have a dog? Dogs are fine. I'm not going to say... allergies then. That is unfortunate. I forgot, I think I discovered that this is actually faster than running. If I just spam that. Oh. Where are we? Oh, we're meant to be going to the end of this. Well, we've made it here. Give me those pants now, NPC man. Oh, he's so far back. Oh, okay, not so far. Just vaguely far away. Okay. Ah. Nice little cutscene, I suppose. It's a bit better at night, I feel, as well. Glad I came this time. Alright. And he just gave me some pants, as well. Well. That was a quest, I suppose. I'm just taking a bit of time to, pet my cat right now. Alright. Back to work. Oh, more desiccated herbs. What was I going to say? Right. Dogs are a bit too high energy for me. As you can probably tell if you've watched my streams for any portion of time. You'll probably know that I'm fairly low energy. Like Kojiro noted, I was definitely a lot more high energy at the beginning of this stream, but I feel as if I've probably reached the equilibrium point that I'm normally at. This cat's peaceful sometimes. There are other times where he will dart around the house like a lunatic. Right, whatever happened with that Hydra? I want to fight it again.
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick, any you like.
Yes, I'm fairly certain that I'm not actually allergic to anything. There's a chance that I might have a slight allergy to kiwis. But it's fine because it's not a, it's like a, what are they called?
What will it be today?
More like a side effect allergy? I'm not entirely sure. That's not the correct phrasing. There's a very complicated word that goes along with it. But it doesn't actually negatively impact my body, it just makes my mouth feel tingly. Which sort of just adds to the experience. Man, what are they doing here? Nothing really. I suppose I should take a look at some skills. That might be interesting. User to a neutral stance. I prefer the bow skills, though. Body binder, interesting. Uses an arrow that deals paltry damage but delivers a toxin to weaken the defense of whatever body part it hits. That is also pretty interesting. Meteor shot. Exponentially fast arrow, allowing one to fire with precision from afar. There's a spinning arrow that delivers a barrage of hits. Ah, interesting. Stars. Interesting. That's definitely a set of allergies. Why currently? Tenfold. I suppose I should actually probably start using that a bit more often. Since I have it whatsoever. Or what? Since I have it. Anyways. I don't know how I confused those words. Whatsoever and anyways? Miscellaneous trees, yes. Yes, I'm fairly certain that, the kiwi allergy that I was talking about earlier, I did some research on it, and apparently it is an offshoot of a specific type of pollen allergy. But I don't actually have that pollen allergy, so it's actually kind of unclear. I'm also trying to navigate this game using only the movement controls right now and not touching the camera because I'm too busy petting my cat. Right, do you actually have anything new?
Are you resting properly, sir? The tasks before you ill leave room for exhaustion. With you go the hopes of all Grancis Arisen. Pray, tread with care.
Because I've once again reached a, point in the game where... Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here at night. That makes sense. What was I saying? Right, I've reached another point at the game where, there is no main quest marker. Which means that I need to walk into an encounter that starts the, quest. Oh, it's just about daybreak. See if we can't find somewhere with a view. Right. Oh, another Seeker's token. I still have to find 20 of those. Yes, that is rather unfortunate. I do quite like the, springtime myself. Although I suppose I also don't have to deal with any pollen allergies. Stuffy noses or anything of the sort. Go watch the, sunrise. Further up. I still have time. Oh. But I don't have a view. Oh, but I got another war beagle. Can't I climb up onto these? Oh, because if I fell off, I'd fall into a loading screen. Oh, this is fine. So I suppose I will, ask this here, because, people have immediate references, but I was actually wondering... Ooh, that's nice. Little vision flare. Yes, I was wondering if anyone has a favorite sound redeem that I've incorporated. Because I'm wondering what other styles of sound redeems I should try and add. That's the lens flare. Oh no, please don't start pressing buttons on my keyboard. That's another bad habit Sebastian has. He will, ram his face into my keyboard and start pressing buttons. And right now his hands are resting ominously on, his paw is resting ominously over a, portion of my keyboard. Oh. Okay, well, back to his bed, I suppose. I did stop petting him, so. Right. Is it morning time yet? Am I allowed to be here? Guards haven't kicked me out yet, so I suppose that's a go-ahead. Hey, King. What am I doing?
You are to see me for your
Oh,
assignments.
you're not the king. Never mind. That's fine. I did ask, sorry if you couldn't hear. I was asking what anyone's favorite sound redeems are, because I'm curious as to what I should look into adding more of.
As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
I suppose I'll aid the corpse.
The roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start.
Basil juice? I see.
There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin.
I already killed one of those, don't worry.
Easily quelled, but we can ignore it
I mean,
no longer.
I quelled it.
Hence the
Pretty
company
fine.
of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker...
Maybe I should start playing, yes. The Hello Redeem is honestly the one that I'm most proud
You
of.
are to see me for your assignment. I speak for his grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention.
Because whenever I go into someone's stream, I immediately look for a point redeem so that I can let them know that I am in stream. Does it? I use trigger fire.
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Yes, I use trigger fire, and I don't believe that keeps track. Thank you for saying hello, you two.
Pray, make your choice, sir.
Ah,
In that case,
alright. It looks like that would replace the other one. Alright. Well then, off on a hunt quest. Alright. I'm actually feeling like, at this point in the story, had to reload. I see. Did the, what was it? What is the relevance of that statement, I suppose I'm asking?
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
Did you miss the, hello redeem that you did because you reloaded, or... did you have to reload to, use the hello redeem? Because that would be a bit of an odd situation if you had to reload to use the hello redeem. Oh, this actually helps out considerably for parkour. Wait a second. Does this negate fall damage? I need to test that.
oh, my lovely boy! Oh, no!
Alright. Apologies if I die here. Yes. By the way, that is a, the Lovely Boy clip. Actually a clip from one of my, favorite YouTubers, a, anime reviewer called... Oh. I don't think it cancels fall damage. Does it? Oh. Perhaps I activated it a bit too early then. Oh right, I was saying that I might replace Nico because he makes combat encounters a bit too easy.
Okay, let's party!
I feel like that's also a very frequently used sound redeem. I'm actually going to go through them and see which ones are less frequently used. I feel like they're all fairly frequently used, looking at it though. I don't see one that I haven't heard in a while. I mean, you can clip things while the stream is still ongoing. Did you know that, Koji? Oh, I'm running in the exact opposite direction. Oh, but it's very difficult to do on mobile, so... I feel like I've heard it once or twice. I'm sorry, I come across very pedantic, don't I? I don't know what people know. Some things that seem like they should be common sense aren't to some people. Because I remember that was the source of our initial, what is it? When we first started talking, when I messaged you, my, pedanticism was actually the, source of our miscommunication. What was it that I said specifically? And to reload, so you lost the clip? I see. Yes,
I am the bone of my soul, unknown to death, unknown to life, unlimited. Laid works.
I just have that one in there because I am a big fan of Fate, the Fate franchise. It doesn't really have any relevance to just about anything. Still. Right. I said, did you not see the quotation marks? And I said that in a questioning manner, but I think you took it in an aggressive manner. As in, did you not see? And as opposed to, did you not see? Sort of thing.
Why?
But why? Right.
Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
I mean, I killed the griffin practically by myself. Nico helped a little bit, but I was doing pretty well. Yes.
Because God has cursed me for my hubris, and my work is never finished.
I feel like that is actually the voice redeem that has the most consistent relevance to my streams. The Screaming Cowboy one. I actually clipped a pretty odd portion of the screen. Normally people are more familiar with the beginning portion of the Screaming Cowboy. But I clipped the end of it because, it was, the more self-contained portion of the scream. Because the beginning goes on for a little while. And it felt like it would be a bit too long for a sound redeem. So I went with the shorter one. That was a bit more self-contained. Also, I have cat fur stuck all over me right now. Oh yeah, you can hear it, it trails off at the end, instead of, moving forward stronger. Also, where are we going? The quest marker's behind us. Oh, quest marker's behind us because there's goblins behind us. I see. Yeah. Well, the only one that I have that I considered long enough was the unlimited blade works, and that's why it's 50% more expensive. Am I meant to be standing here or not? I suppose I'll hide in the bushes. Oh. Am I supposed to be the one baiting it? Am I literally a whole song? My. Alright. Yeah, so I was actually, particularly careful about trying not to include too much musical ones. Because I was a bit worried about, copyright. Did you miss the clip? Deliver bait to the company. What bait? Do I have it already?
Let's put the bait out here.
Be sure to carry your weight.
I'm fairly certain most of you are going to get killed. Oh. Do I still have, just a second. Ah, yes. I think I still have it set up so that Nightbot doesn't like links. Ooh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the bits, Ray. No, I will, what is it? Alright, Nightbot's gone. I've banished him temporarily. Go ahead and post the link. I think he's gone. Never mind. I told him to leave. Nightbot, go away. Oh, he's still there. Well. Dang. Just a second. I'm going to, Twitch itself has a stop links option? Interesting. I'm just looking off to the side. Alright, I think what I can do. Alright, hopefully I spelled your name correctly. Okay. So I've added you as a channel regular. I don't know what that means, but maybe it means you can post links now. Nope. Alright, well. I'll solve this issue later. For the time being, let's try and complete this quest. Would you like some rotten ambrosial meat? No, I don't think I can hold that. Alright, what am I meant to be doing? I have no idea. Can I just be the bait? Can I lay down to entice the griffin? Zuma, do you have any pearls of wisdom? No. What am I? Hello.
Sure to carry your weight.
I am trying as hard as I can. Oh. We need those bones. Ooh, what an ordeal. Is it in tools? Can no. Can I put some saurian tail out for him? Weapons? I'm in a bit of a pickle here, friends. I'd like it if you'd tell me where I could procure the bait from. I'm fairly certain discard just deletes them from existence. I could try. I don't really need the saurian tail. Yeah. It evaporated into thin air. Alright, maybe I just need to go kill a buffalo or something. Something in my inventory? I didn't see any new items. Because, when you get a new item, it'll, it says new here, but I didn't, see anything. And new items are always at the bottom of the list as well, right here. And I didn't see any meat or bait of any kind. What I meant to do? Snakeskin now. And hold the skull. I'll throw that on the ground. Check the inventory of the pile on the ground. That didn't do anything. There's no interactable here, though. The interact button is E, but there's nothing in this circle. Oh. You know... Ooh. That one actually got me. Good job, Koji. Yes. So I thought
If you hit a bird with a brick, it'll stop moving.
it'd be a bit more relevant if I actually managed to get the griffin to come, but as it is. Yes. I think I have to bring a cow over somehow. But I don't have any way of doing that. Oh, can I get a shoulder pat, buddy? Thanks. Alright, well. I suppose this is a, Another chance to test whether or not that somersault does actually mitigate fall damage. First things first. Actually, I'll probably just save it. Yes. Don't worry, Aaron. Right then. Time for the leap of faith. This will kill me if it doesn't work. Ow. Okay, so as soon as you enter the free fall animation, you can't double jump anymore. So it's not for extremely long falls, as it turns out. Let's try that again. But just slightly earlier. Oh, I still died. But, there's a chance that it worked. Because I was on fairly low health. Yeah, I don't think you can consider it showtime when my corpse is just splattered on the ground. Okay, I think that's a fall that would normally deal me a little bit of damage. But the mid-air somersault might have saved me. Ooh. Thank you for more bits, Ray. Oh. Alright, I'll eat some mushrooms, that's fine. It's very unfortunate, face plant. Alright, so I'm going to walk over to a cow and see if I can't pull it along with me. Now, normally, my NPCs have useful information. Alright. Let's just kill one of these. Good job leveling up. I wanted that, Nico. Give me the meat. That. Materials, perhaps? No. Where did you put that? Beast steak. Give me the beefsteak. Right, can I actually do anything with it, though? Actually, wait. Can I... Oh. Oh. Sorry, Zuma. It doesn't look like I can actually do anything with this beast steak, aside from eat it. This is a hard knock life. What? A supper so rare and fine as to send gourmands into fits of rapture. Oh. I was looking at the wrong cut of meat. This is just a hearty helping of beast flesh. Just eat some raw beast flesh. Why not? I can't pick up the ox, I can only ride them. And not very well, either. Alright, let's go. Mush. Okay. Oh. Oh, if only we had, what was it, Spartan Killer in here. He's familiar with this game. Yeah, I have no idea what I meant to be doing. Just gonna wander around a bit more. Maybe the answer will become clear to me. Ooh, I heard an eagle sound. Okay, well, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, well. I guess I was meant to go lure the goblins into the area. goblin. Please follow me. Oh, no. Teammates, please. This way. Please. Just let the... No. Oh my god. Stay in ambush. Wait a second, can I... Just let me pick him up, please. No. Zuma. Oh, I can't actually pick him up. Okay. But it does seem like... It does seem like we're meant to lure a creature over based on what my party members were saying. Okay. Can I just have you guys go that way? Go away. Let me lure a goblin in peace. I don't know what to do. Can I get rid of them? Alright. Let's just run. Hopefully they'll follow me. Just spam F2. So that they come towards me instead of fighting. Are they even listening to me? At least we got to see what the meteor storm looks like from a distance. Nico, I needed those alive. Unless I can pick up their corpses. I can, okay. Well, problem solved then. Turns out we actually needed them dead. Can I hit it from here? Not quite. Oh, we're, oh, there's a big old bird somewhere around here. There we go. Doesn't like getting shot in the face. Oh! I don't like getting hit. Oh, I don't actually have any of... Do I have any of my items? Right. Well then. I don't think I have too many healing items on me. Interesting. Right, bit of Harspud sauce then. And I will stay as far away from this creature as I can. Oh, okay. Ow. Why are you fighting me? I'm only the person who's done incredible amounts of damage to you. Ooh. Very nice. It's, very magically standing on... Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Its health bar disappeared. Are we moving into phase 2 of the fight? Captain? I have a question.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. Cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
You're nearly dead. Oh my... Good thing you didn't die. My.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its
I'm
roost the moment its
a bit
fortunes
worried
turn.
that you're just going to die second we run into any hardship whatsoever.
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks.
Hopefully moving into the next phase of this quest refills his health. Because I would not be in a very good mood if I was stuck in a quest where the key NPC just kept dying because they were on 5 health over and over again. Doesn't strike me as a prospect for a very good time. But it auto-saved as soon as we moved into the next phase of the quest. Don't worry, I didn't take note of that.
Duke's burden is great between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunter. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life.
So it was, okay, well apparently I'm meant to be elsewhere, but, I need to restock on herbs. Do I have anything? Okay. I think I'm just going to have to start buying potent greenswarish. Rosebud juice is a bit too rich for my blood. I'm trying to remember what you combine with greenswarish to make better healing items. I'll buy one. Just to take a look at crafting. Oh, I think it's the wine. Or whatever else it is. Yes. The, sap. The sap and the cloud wine. Alright, well, I can make 6 of them, so I will do so. You'll be in and out? Alright, that's fine, Kojiro. Feel free to come and go as you please. The 10 potent ones.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Oh. That's the wrong one. Four of those. Ah, desiccated herb. What it is. Alright then. Can I do anything with the desiccated herbs? No. Okay. Desiccated herbs are the final phase. Wish there was a, easier way to tell what's assigned to the numbers. The hotkeys that I have. Desiccated herbs can go on 1. Greenswarish can go on 2 now. Sort everything, actually. Optimize, please. On 3. I am entirely out of Harspud. The very simple Harspuds.
Why not stay
Do you sell those? I think you do. The milk. It's a bit pricey. Take a few.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Alright. I'm also going to take this opportunity to just absolutely dump everything else in my inventory. I am tired of it. Desiccated herbs, potent greenswort. Fine. That's fine. Mushrooms of pickled mushrooms. Fine, large. Don't need. Good sauce is fine. I only do one brand of poison cure. That's fine. Go away. Don't need you. Know how to cook anyways. Rotten berries? Who needs that? The rest of those can stay because they're quest item. Skulls, stones, whatever. Get out of my inventory, everything here. I think I need that anymore. Operates a device, done. Blade engraved, finished. Gardener's permit, don't need you. Wakestone, those are only fine when they're full. Unassigned letter. I'll keep that on me, I think it might be useful. Combinable Muriel? Muriel? Courage the Cowardly Dog? All crafting items. I'm gonna actually take a look at the golden stilettos. Might be good. Alright. And I know I said these are all situationally useful, but I never think of situations when they arise. Why am I still so heavy?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
Do I want to... Let's take a look. Golden stilettos? Yeah, those are, I've outgrown those by quite a while.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Skills do we have? Anything better than what I already do? No, not really. I already looked at that. I don't know why I thought there would be new items in there. Alright, I'll just get toss and trigger for now. And I can assign that to my E, fairly certain. Delay. Perform a swift and deadly double strike sword topped off with a whirling... What is it? Is that just my new dagger attack? Is that what that means? I'll buy it anyways. Morbidity. Precision might be nice. I've not run into mighty winds yet. But I have a feeling with the griffin that might actually be relevant. I'll take it. Still haven't gotten any secret augments. Not using footbinder. Too complicated. Potency of furtives. Fly farther. Dense health. Brighter lantern. I suppose I'll get rid of the brighter lantern. It looks like I'm actually... What is it? One level off. Oh, no. Please don't shoot the townspeople. Yes, just a single level off. unlocking the final tier of skills for the ranger. Right, so. Oh, do I have to go to the lower entrance? Really? No? Oh. Time for a journey, I suppose. Sort of assumed it would be a bit closer, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Well then, time for a hike then. I'm amazed that this is, well, I would be amazed if this were real life and that had, persisted throughout the years, but since this is a video game with unchanging terrain, it's, only natural that, that has stayed there without any level of, Oh, okay.
They're armed, Master. They're left exposed after a grand strike. First strike shall be mine.
Right. I was just testing out my dagger. These are actually competent enemies. Alright, missed a bit.
They attack in quick succession. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Just flailing around. Oh, I didn't realize I was actually charging the attack. I didn't realize I wasn't charging the attack. I can't move. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, saving, here might have been or at the very least after the, teleport. Probably would have been a good idea. Oh, I thought he would keep moving. Forgot I could just shoot normal arrows. Alright, but you seem to be causing my team a bit of bother. Oh, hello. Fortunately, their AI dictates that they can't get too far away from their own camp. Please stay still. Okay. I suppose what I'm most amazed about is that they haven't been killed by the, is it the Griffin yet? I should probably use that attack a bit more frequently. It seems to, deal a lot of damage. Ooh. They had quite a lot of treasure as well. White wine. Ring of Perpetuer. The Guardian's Hood. How many of those will I use? Probably none of them. Alright. Oh, there's a little campfire down there. Probably with goblins or bandits by it. Guess I'll avoid that then. Oh. I got an achievement. Ah. It's very difficult to move in windy areas. Oh. Aren't I just the luckiest? 'Cause I, very specifically, don't. I have very good prediction skills when it comes to that sort of thing, apparently. Stop bothering Zuma. Also, Zuma, please stop running so far ahead. Where are you going, Zuma? Alright. Fortunately, they are fairly stationary when dealing with Zuma. Alright then. Zuma, you really need to heal yourself. I did take the thing that makes me unaffected by strong winds, right? Or I suppose it did say it only reduced their effectiveness. I'm actually quite a fan of strong winds. I like the sound they make. Very comforting. Ah, but rolling seems to be entirely unimpeded. Hello, auspicious boulders. That was the wrong word. I realized I said the wrong word as soon as I said it. I meant to say suspicious, but I said auspicious for some reason. Yes, yes, they're... Oh! I thought I'd moved past them. I very specifically remember Zuma just said this looks like a land untamed or untainted by the touch of men. Right, I also realized that oh, okay. Zuma. Right, Nico, I could actually use some Meteor Swarm right about now. Right. I'm just gonna go take care of these guys. Hello, Casty boys. Ow. Oh. They're going to take care of me. Take a drink, then. Time to see how far back this chucks me. Oh. This far back. Alright then. Let's just run past that first bandit camp then, Yeah, no, I'm just gonna run. I hope you guys don't mind, Zuma and Nico. I suppose immediately after saying that I was, planning on removing Nico because he made the game too easy, I immediately run into an area that is difficult enough that I start getting very quickly killed by the enemies. Alright. Just a little bit of a face plant there, that's fine. Just roll through the wind. It's fine. I'm fast. But catching me. Ow. Okay. Oh, the irony. Destiny grass. That sounds, kind of suspect, if I'm gonna be honest. Sounds like a nickname for something else. Just not gonna take my chances with— oh, hello. Just sneeze on me? Disgusting. Oh, no, that's— I meant to press the other button. Actually. Oh. Killed it on the first strike. Oh well. Okay then. Get some apples. I think these restore health, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Apples. Bit of health. That's a lot of health, actually. Why are apples so good for you?
Man claims the sea is mother to all life. This pond sees only water.
Right. What do winter herbs do now that I've picked up a bunch of them? Destiny grass. It looks like it's just a, it is a health as well. Winter grass? Are you in here? No. Only a crafting material. Can I combine anything right now? I can combine it with destiny grass. Oh. Let's see what it turns out. Cerulean concoction. Now what does that do? It's a tool? Interesting. What do you make? Unknown items, I see. Ringbout. Mithrate. This is used to create quite a wide range of items. Let's combine it with Bringbout. Peppermint seeds. Alright then. Time to follow the chain. Use it to snap awake. Or I could combine it with herb ale to oh. Alright. That's too far down the rabbit hole. But I should save. There we are. Right. That was widely off target. Stop moving in unpredictable patterns. That was close. Nope. Right. Let's get Nico back up. Alright, seems to be going, markedly better this time. Oh, I missed. Unfortunate. Bit over the top there, Nico. Can I get a shoulder pat, please? No? Alright, that's fine. Ow! Those are some dangerous bowmen. A font of fire. Hmm. Alright. Oh. I was almost near death again. I'm pretty curious about an item called Font of Fire, though. Is this a secret area? Have I made it somewhere that, is difficult to reach, perhaps? Maybe? No? It doesn't seem like there's any particularly good treasure here. How unfortunate. No secrets either. Ooh, okay. Just an arrow stuck out of my head. Alright. Flew a bit wide. Oh, okay. Well, I do like fist weapons. I don't believe this game has any. Alright. Yes, the daggers are, they leave a bit of an impression behind them. And also, welcome, G-Sock. Good to have you. I think this is the first time you've first time you've chatted since I started the stream. I could be mistaken. I have a notoriously short memory. Oh, hello. Nope, that was the wrong button. Get me out, please. Disjoint? Alright. Good to see that I, haven't completely lost it. I need to be able to see Nico. Where are the enemies? Good thing they're just standing over Zuma's dead body. Or else I'd actually be having some trouble now. Oh, good to see you around then. Oh. Good job, Zuma. That was a bit more damage than I'm used to seeing out of you. Oh, that's a ballista. Let's hope it doesn't start firing. Just going to very quickly run in to the interior, just in case. Because ballista are terrifying. Picking up more heavy armor that I'll never use and never sell. Okay, doesn't... Oh! That was close. I just sort of assumed that there would be a path here. Now this is a secret. Barbed nails. I think I already have those. That might be a better version. Red leather armor. Red leather, yellow leather. And a seeker's token. Alright. Well then. Is red leather armor better than what I have now? No. It's substantially worse, except for magic defense. So, not substantially worse, but worse in the aspect that I need. Because I'm currently going to fight a griffin, not a mage. What about this Iron Head? Does have slightly better physical defense. But it also, well, it actually doesn't look that bad. It's got the, what is it, the Russian, it has the little flaps on the side of it. It has a Russian name that I can't remember and probably couldn't pronounce very well if I did remember it. Okay. I'm gonna keep a lookout for boulders. Also, why are bandits guarding the path that leads to a griffin? Seems a bit odd. Windmill flower. How pretty. Is there really no one manning these ballista? How peculiar. Any enemies over there? No? Right then. I suppose I'll just move on. This area seems oddly depopulated. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, holy weapons please, Nico. Why are you following me? Okay, actually a bit weaker than I thought they would be. Dark Peridot, though. Demon Vision. Here's a lantern. Keep pressing the wrong button. But I'm fairly certain it looks darker on stream than it does in the game that I'm playing as I see it. I don't know why, but I've just sort of heard that that's what happens when streaming something. Is there nothing in here? There's just a little hole in the wall. Oh, but it goes down as well. Never mind. Alright, no. I should be fighting a griffin. It's going to keep going. Don't need to get distracted on some side quest. Oh.
Please don't overdo it.
Okay. Was that Zuma? I think the skeletons are dead. Right. Some of them are. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I do that a lot. I'm very bad with the whole memory thing. Alright. I'm wondering if... Oh, okay. Well, here's a cutscene, I suppose. Griffin should be hidden somewhere in here. I say hidden as if a griffin can hide well. It's a giant lion eagle. They're not exactly pinnacles of stealth. Alright. So, I am wondering if I'm going to need to return here. Because if I am meant to return to this location, I feel as if dropping, what is it, the portal stone that I have would be a good call. I only have the one. The port crystal. I only have the one, and you can't pick them up later. This doesn't seem like somewhere that would be incredibly relevant to return to. I'm going to be honest. And if it is, it seems like somewhere that would have its own teleportation.
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead. Please, sir, go to the raid.
How did you make it here, past the bandits without them attacking you? Right. There are enemies in the area, so I'm not just going to sit there and let you exposit to me. Oh, you're a skeleton. Whenever those harpies attack, it just sounds like they're sneezing. I'm not a fan of that. Ow. Zuma. Okay. Ooh. Dancing a little bit. Oh. Because I got put to sleep. Nice nap. Alright. Just... There. These enemies. Stop sneezing. Ooh. That was spooky. Just die, though. They're a lot more useful to me dead. As in, your use is not being... there's probably something in that somewhere. I'm not in the mood to be making jokes with my enemies. Just dying. Oh, there's a mage up there. Alright. Oh, time to roll in his general direction. And then charge. Ooh. Why are there so many harpies here? They're just casually flying around in the nest of an apex predator. You're gonna attack? Cool. You did a good job. Oh. Nico. Wait a second. I think Zuma fell off the map. Oh, we've lost Zuma. That's a bit of a troubling situation.
First strike shall be mine.
Okay. I need to actually, get a bit further back. Ooh, hello. Where are those harpies? Right. Ignore the harpies for now. Skeletons. I suppose I shouldn't attack things in melee range.
There, Master. No harpies. Take my fire.
There. Oh. Might be in a, bit over our heads at this point.
Voices, Master. Seems the hunting party is within.
Oh. Hello, Griffin. Ah, and it's full health again. Right. Just gonna drop you really quick.
You must help Sir Gale take down that gate.
Through here and up the tower stair. Quickly.
Ah. Why are you having so much trouble with this? I'm a dagger user and I cut that open faster than you could. Alright, fine. Ow! Yes, I can see that. But also, I don't know how to get there. And I would... Okay. I mean, I sort of guessed that this path might be useful somehow. But why can't we all take this path? No! Oh. I almost fall to my death as well. Oh, okay. Alright. That, I feel very useful right now. Are we fighting? Oh, okay, no. I think this is a, something that was meant to happen. Oh no. He just died. Was he meant to die, though? Oh, I'm actually injured, aren't I? Oh, and trapped. Oh, okay. I cannot turn. I am stuck facing this direction. Oh, I suppose it's meant to be cinematic then? If I wasn't tired. Got it.
Come, we'll slay it from the rooftop.
I just sort of wasn't expecting a cinematic shot in this style of game. I feel like you were behind me, weren't you? I'm gonna be the only one to survive this encounter, aren't I? No, no secret chests.
Don't let down your guard.
Oh, yep. There's a port crystal right over there. I need it to not focus on me. Because I can't move while I'm charging that shot. This dodge roll is coming in very useful. I actually can't imagine playing the game without it. And it's exclusive to the rogue skill. Or not rogue, but a ranger. Oh, okay. Grounded. Good, good. Oh, I should probably start using special ammo types as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Just because... I'd be using to poison it. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay. That was strong. Alright, and it's poisoned. I can take the poison arrows off then. Wonder. I'm just going to equip the sleeper arrows for now. Ooh, okay. Let's stop you from moving so much. Oof. Okay. Oh, alright. Ah. Oh, that was a bit more violent of a stretch than I was anticipating. Oh, I popped my neck like 5 times doing that. I'm good. I'm good. It felt nice. It was just a bit more than I was expecting to come out of neck stretching. I remember, what was it? Yesterday I had been, I was playing Minecraft for actually quite a while. But, when I changed my posture, I had my spine snap, like, or not snap, but, you know, the cracking that spines do. I had that happen to me, like, multiple times over. It was the consecutive pops.
Well, you've gone and felled the griffin.
War comes ever at a cost. Tears?
It was a very satisfying feeling.
Every man's story ends in death. Glorious or vain, it matters not once you are gone.
This back was made to be broken.
Good to see you still drawing breath, friend. It seems I too was lucky. 'Tis a shame it can be said of so few.
Yeah, how many did we set out with? I don't remember. We're down to 4.
Maybe survivors yet. I ask you return to Grand Soren ahead of me, Arisen. Tell them the beast is no more.
The griffin was strong.
You have a voice.
Will the dragon be stronger still? Then it will be a haunt to remember.
Ooh. Yes. Oh right, I was also saying this earlier. I should probably start playing Monster Hunter World again. Because I only did that a little bit. But now that I actually have the basil juice noise as a sound redeem, might be a bit more fitting if I were to actually play the game that song is from. Alright. But I will also drop a port crystal here, now that I have 2 of them. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess I will keep the port crystal with me. Alright. So, here's a, I'm actually just going to give you a tip on how to scare me with sound redeems a bit more efficiently. Don't do it immediately after someone says something, because I will look off to the side and the redeem notification pops up slightly before the sound happens. So I just looked over because I saw Aaron say that he was pausing for dinner, which means I saw the screaming cowboy ever so slightly before I heard it. Just a friendly little tip. I know those popped up nearly simultaneously, so through no fault of your own, Koji. Didn't quite get me. I don't know how apparent my smiles are. Try and, smile broadly when I do. Right. But that's a griffin killed. Okay. And like I said, since we did get a, crystal from here, actually take a look at the map. Yeah, there aren't any shortcuts through here. You startle easily? Yes, it doesn't look like there are any shortcuts to this point. So if there is, for any reason, caused... Oh, wait. There's a pawn stone here. Did I say... No, I said port. With a T rather than a K. Port crystals. Perhaps you couldn't hear through my Tuscan fangs. So I'm not summoning pigs. Right, but I keep pressing escape when I meant to press I for inventory. Alright, if I am to use a fairy stone... no, stop. Cancel, cancel. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. What's done is done. I don't think I can undo it. Because unfortunately it autosaves, well, not unfortunately, but it autosaves once you reach your destination. So, I can't actually just go back there. I just want to be able to double jump without it interrupting my sprint. I like having options that'll increase your speed. Actually, now that I'm in a ooh. I swear I know how to speak. That's actually the faster method of travel. Amusingly. I just have to make sure I don't hit any citizens with it. Has the added benefit of startling people. Oh, side quest. You are very French, aren't you?
I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Alright. I hope this doesn't, kick off a cheating on the king quest line.
They are touted as elites, but the fact of it is they're mere sellswords. The harshest tasks are often left to such types, or to the men of the enlistment corps.
For the time being, I killed the griffin. Give me a reward.
Welcome back, sir. Blessed relief that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Oh, right. Your second quest now. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Well, I know what it is.
You know of Fornival, aye?
No, I don't. Who is Fornival? Oh, I know who Fornival is.
Though now he stands to lose all.
Good.
He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death.
Okay.
Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
Right then. And I haven't liked Fornival since I met him, so... hopefully he's guilty. Oh, I should probably also track this quest. Oh, there's actually a time limit on it. Interesting. I have 4 days. Hello, Jester. Right, but it looks like someone in the basement has a bit of a clue. Not this basement, though. Different basement. This is very interesting. I would not expect time-limited quests out of this game. Inside somewhere. Oh.
You'll go no further.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, is that upstairs? Hello? Oh.
You are to see me for your assignments, and I speak for his prey. Make your choice, sir. In that case, the waiter...
Upstairs? It is upstairs, alright. Hello, Fidel?
Subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Okay. I'm also going to go to the other quest marker, because since it is more difficult to reach, I'm going to assume more truthful. Because he has been doing shady things. 100%. Oh, yes. Look at all of the pieces of evidence I can collect. I'm going to be far more likely to believe that, Ornival is not a decent person. Hello.
Ornival's met with an inquest? 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
Alright.
I heard of Ornival's inquest. Serves him outright, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me, if it means he'll hang for what he's done. Deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Oh, you're the, family that got, evicted, aren't you?
Ornival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged, either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition, if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
Okay. What direction is this? Let me take a look at the map. Okay. Interesting. That's where I was previously. Back up I go, then. I suppose I misjudged some location. Miss Sebastian now, though. Very comforting to have around when I am just, performing simple tasks. But I'd rather let him come to me on his own. Oh, hello, Fornival.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
Chamberlain's affidavit. Way up here. I'm just gonna steal his stuff. Right next to the guards. Also, this is a... And considering the time period, I suppose it is a manor, but, it's still a bit small. It's only 2 rooms. I suppose there could be a unseen area for service staff, but it didn't seem likely.
Well, I hope, sir. What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others.
I don't think.
I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
I don't think you knew him very well. He literally got me to evict peasants on his land so that he could sell it at profit.
Rumor has it salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion.
Okay, what relevance does that have to this case, though? And thank you for the information. But what? What does that mean? Okay, where am I meant to be going? Out. I understand that. Where? All the way back there. And all the way up here. Well. Good thing I can teleport then. I suppose that's why there's a time limit. It's very difficult to get to these locations in a timely manner. Imagine if I had to walk all that distance. Ugh. Shudder to think of it.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion.
Have I ever spoken to you before?
But you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's
Also, you're very quiet.
decided before it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind.
I mean, I'd like to see him guilty.
My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, no interest. Now, let us talk of business.
But I'd rather just convict him fairly. Because he is a bad person. Just... Oh, is this my own material? No, it's his. You sell very odd materials, don't you?
Now, let us pray, call again.
Right. Well then. Off to the other location, I suppose. Off to North Face. I'm interested in fighting the monster that's displayed on the loading screen. Looks like Zod the Immortal. Again, I'm referencing Berserk, even though I know there are people here that have not read or seen it. But Zod the Immortal. Very interesting monster, I suppose. Oh, it's just a box. spotted a chest. Oh. Okay, good for you. I'm looting right now. To get some spicy mushroom tea. Oh. That's what you meant. Wasn't even going to fight them.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He finished our arms at quite a favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. A person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave his place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the camp. He will speak in my place. I will send word ahead for...
Alright, so this is the, what is it? The dilemma of, is it? It's some form of dilemma, though.
I'm thankful to have you accompany me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
Yes, he provides a useful service, but is also corrupt. So the dilemma is, do you allow the useful service to continue, even when the person providing it is of low moral standing?
Weary work, standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
I know I certainly wouldn't mind if he were to go away. Although I suppose he's being sentenced to death. But I'd rather he just be tried fairly. Have we? There's still harpies right over here. Not for long, though, I don't think. Right. They're just getting hit a second time. The other one's flying around too far away. Wouldn't be able to consistently hit it. I didn't mean to do that. Worked out in the end. Let's try and ignore those goblins. Ah. Said ignore them. Come on, Zuma. Let's go. Alright. How long have I been going? Oh, just over 3 hours. I think I might, end as soon as we complete this quest. Not much going on right now. I'm afraid I've left with, very little to talk about as I escort a witness to a trial. Anything else happen that was interesting today? Not particularly. I haven't done much today anyways. I'm certain there must be some stories I can recount. I'm enjoying the spring fairly well. It's nice not to have to dress quite so heavily anymore. Although I do miss having pockets. Or, not pockets, but large pockets. I rely on jacket pockets quite a lot for convenience sake. But now whenever I go out I have to, put all of my amenities, like my phone and such, in a, side bag that I carry around with me, instead of just being able to have them conveniently in my large jacket pockets. But I'm never out too frequently. So, a bit less relevant, I suppose. Hello.
You are to see me. I speak for his... Pray, make your choice. Brought a witness, have you? I shall see to the necessary accommodations, and there's time yet, sir.
Just for pockets? That must get very hot, though, given where you live. Not saying specifically where. Let's see. Total raising fiction. Presents from a rich benefactor. Surprisingly not hot, I see. Alright. So here's the deal. I would like to see him convicted. I don't quite like the guy, and he doesn't sell anything useful. Slightly more importantly. He is of very little use to me. But also, in lore of the game, he's more useful alive than he is dead. But I think I'll just convict him anyways. Because he does actually seem to be, a bad guy. So, it may actually be better to have him convicted. So, gifts from a rich benefactor.
You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted. There's time yet, sir. You are to see me. I speak. Pray.
So I will only give the negatives, if I can, at the very least. Calling for conviction.
Good. You've brought here. There's. You are to see. I pray. I would ask you material. The inquest.
Calling for conviction.
Good. You've brought here. There's. You are to see. I pray. I would ask you material.
So I have a couple of light jackets myself, but one of them has no pockets whatsoever, and the other one only has chest pockets, which are very small, and would not fit my phone even if I tried. Calling for conviction.
Good. You've brought here. There's. You are to see. I pray. I would ask you material. The
I think I might actually have to submit all evidence. Unless I just leave it be for several days? Yes. Oh. Their utility is providing warmth. I feel like that's typically good enough. Trials and tribulation. Gather all the evidence and testimony regarding Fornival you can manage. Report your findings in 4 days. Gonna to pocket having. I mean, I do have pants pockets. It's not as useful for large items, of course, but they do serve their purpose. So judging by this wording, I think if I just leave this quest be for the next few days, it should just happen on its own, right? I means that the positive evidence... Yes, no. I do have functioning pockets on most of my pants. Ooh, interesting. Let's give that... Oh wait, no, I can't. Because pawns aren't allowed in the castle.
At present, seems like...
Right, at present seems like something. That's fine. I agree. Oh. Really, Zuma can't use that. Can. Ah. Only people with... What is that? Caster-Fighter combo class? I wouldn't know. I've never had to encounter that situation. Although I suppose, what is it? Suit jackets. I have a couple of suit jackets with fake pockets on them. Which is also a very frustrating situation. But, I don't know. There's less of a call to wear those. Hello, Aaron. Welcome back. I suppose you've finished your meal? Have any other easily trackable quests? Not really. Ah, I do have this one. I suppose I just have to deliver this alcohol. Welcome back. We were, discussing how unfortunate it is that women's pants have no pockets in them. And also, not delivering evidence so that a corrupt politician can be found guilty. Like any good upstanding citizen would. Alright, I've brought you your alcohol. I've taken all the time I need. In fact, I've taken more time than needed. Okay. Good for you. Here's your herb ale.
Wonderful, wonderful. Dear friend, the wages for your efforts. A pleasure, as always.
I do have a yellow marker above your head now.
I see you're old, truly, even as long that matters.
Alright. I assume that's for... Quest I'm not tracking, then? Play bats, beware of an ambush. Fire war bugles, find a purse. Seeker's token, giant fit. Alright. Nothing that particularly strikes me. Are there any new quests? There are. Fabled Dram. Acquire 5 king bay leaves. Acquire a leaden globe. Interesting. I would like to read it first. Our grant is to find alluvial yore ore and ancient ore. And what's a leaden globe? They're sending me mixed messages, notice board. Oh. Oh. Second, are you a shop? No. Okay. I thought I might actually finally be able to acquire the sap regularly so that I'd have good healing items, but I suppose that's too much to hope. Alright, now. I have a couple of options ahead of me. I can just rest for 4 days in a row and see what happens. Or I could deliver the rest of the evidence and see what the outcome is. I think I'll save and then go deliver the rest of the evidence. See what happens from there. I could also just end stream, given that I have no idea what's going to happen after I complete these mainline quests, and I don't want to be going for too much longer. I am actually getting rather hungry and would like to make myself some food. Or at the very least, eat the scone that I have left over. Right then. Scone. I think scone's just the British way of pronouncing it.
You are to see me for your I speak for pray. Make your I would
I'll give you the rest of these petitions. Fine. I don't know. It's just how they pronounce it, I'd assume. I don't think anyone from Britain is watching unless, is it Tux Doji is in here? I think he's the only person from Britain I know that watches my content.
You are to see me I pray. Make I would ask you
Okay. Looks like this is just a chance of, or a case of waiting. Who else do I know from Britain that watches this? I think Quill is actually British, but I'm not entirely certain on that front. I'm fairly certain he is. Also, I'm just gonna steal that. I don't believe Salivor is British. I'm just going through all of the Butler VTubers that I know. I haven't heard an accent off of him at the very least. Right, well. Time to just run around, I suppose. Don't have anything left to do. Might just go to a tall tower and, bid everyone farewell, though. As I said, rather hungry. Sorry. Oh, that might actually be a fairly good sound redeem. Having is it Sigurd as a sound redeem? Actually, quite like the idea. There are people that might not get it. As long as you've played Dark Souls, you'd understand. Oh. Was my voice acting audition reel? I can make the same noises that Sigmar of Katarina does. I'm in quite a pickle, my friend. I'm just running around for the fun of it now. Oh, have I found a secret? No, I found a shoulder cape. Not that it's too relevant to me anymore, but given that I'm just running around at this point, I think I will end the stream here. Probably should have taken on this quest earlier, but I had other things to do while I waited for the time to expire. But, fairly good stream. Quite a nice turnout today. Again, thank Ray for the bits. Also, fun little anecdote while I'm, actually, I'll move over to this while I'm ending. But amusing little anecdote while I, leave for the day and look for someone to raid. Yesterday, when I posted the, what was it, the picture of the fried chicken, that I had cooked, and I talked about how it was probably the most unhealthy thing I had posted to my Twitter. What was it? Heavenly, who is a VTuber who was part of my team during the Overwatch tournament, who mutually followed me from that. Then also followed me on, what's this platform again? Twitch, that's it. Then followed me on Twitch after she commented on the chicken that I had made. And I had still had Streamlabs open, so I heard my own follower notification go off, and it startled me quite a lot. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Time to bid everyone adieu. Have a good day. You too, Aaron.